Even 23 years after her untimely death, we're still learning shocking and even dark facts about the personal life of the people's princess. Hello and welcome to Royal Scandal. Please do well to like, subscribe, comment and turn on the notification bell so as not to miss out on any news updates. Number 1. She recorded her thoughts on tape. Much of what we know about Princess Diana's personal life is thanks to audio tapes she recorded herself. Once she recognized her marriage to Prince Charles was falling apart, she documented her side of the story on a tape recorder and gave the tapes to her close friend, Dr. James Colfast. He, in turn, gave them to journalist Andrew Morton so her words could get out to the public. From those tapes, Morton published the biography Diana, her true story in her own words in 1992. No one knew Diana had a hand in the book's production until after her death. Number 2. She and her husband were related. The royal family tree can get pretty complicated, but don't worry, there's nothing incestuous about this marriage. Princess Di and Prince Charles were distantly related. Specifically, they were 16th cousins once removed, through King Henry VII. Browse these photos from Prince Charles and Princess Diana's wedding. Number 3. She had a poor sex life. In her tape recordings, Princess Diana discussed her married life in great detail, even calling her wedding day the worst day of her life. Specifically, she talked at length about her lack of a sex life, saying that she and her husband had sex but it was very odd. By the time she made the recordings, their sex life had been going downhill for 7 years. She went on to say, there was no requirement for sex from his case. Sort of once every 3 weeks. And I kept thinking it followed a pattern. He used to see his lady, Camilla, once every 3 weeks before we got married. Number 4. She ate in the kitchen. It was against royal family etiquette to eat in the kitchen with staffers and not in a dining room, but Princess Diana was no stranger to breaking protocol. Her personal chef, Darren McGrady, said she would just walk into the kitchen and eat at a countertop while he tidied up, which was unheard of coming from any royal. She would even make coffee for the two of them. Number 5. She attempted suicide. One of the most troubling revelations from Princess Diana's audio tapes was that she struggled with depression and even attempted to take her own life. She said in her recordings, "I was so depressed, and I was trying to cut my wrists with razor blades." She also talked about having bulimia and that the eating disorder started after Prince Charles put his hand on her waist and said, "A bit chubby here, aren't we?" Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.